Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, Diane. Hello, highly sensitive. I went to the store and I got my stuff. I got, what did I get? I got black eyed peas in a can. At first, we thought there wasn't any. Me and this lady was looking for it in the store, and she's like, "Tell me you're looking for black eyed peas." I said, "Yes." And we were both looking for the black eyed peas. They had them in a certain section, and we found them. Then I got two things of collard greens. Highly sensitive. I got the collard greens because they got turnip, collard greens, mustard. So I got collard. And I hope I got the right one. It's got garlic, onion, and some other kind of seasoning in it. So, and it was Gloria's. I know somebody mentioned Gloria earlier. I do. I have a video I want you guys to watch with me. It's a video of them. Okay, here's the trick to highly sensitive. We decided to get the ribs, and I'm going to put them on the grill. I'm going to try to anyway. You're still up, Demon Dictator? Look at there, up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. And Sunflower, hey, Sunflower. You got your package already? What did you get, Sunflower? I know that you got your package already. You said it was coming on the 6th of December. Yeah, I got the baby back ribs and I want to grill them. So I'm assuming that what I need to do is do the charcoal, let them get fully white, put the charcoal stuff on there and then light it and let the flame out and then put the rib on the grill and let it cook. Right? That's what I assume how to cook baby back ribs on the grill. Everything I need to make my hair beautiful again. Sunflower, what did you get? I didn't get you anything for your hair. You sure that's what I sent you? It said it was coming on the 6th. And that's like next week. Yeah, I didn't. I got you a cup. A cup. And it should have said stupid stuff on it. Okay, so Demon Dictator, I got the greens in the can. I didn't get the collard greens in the vegetable section, the produce section, because I just felt like I didn't feel like picking them, cleaning them, And then I was afraid that it wasn't going to turn out the way I wanted it to turn out because I don't know how to make greens. I just know how to eat them. Yes, I wouldn't even know what to get you, sweetheart. Yes, your gift is still on its way, love bug. Oh, did I send you some hair products? Oh, sunflower. You know what happened? I shipped it to the wrong address. Hold on, sunflower. I did buy that. I bought that for my daughter's hair. Okay, sunflower. Honey, just I don't know where mine is either. Oh, here's mine. Oh boy. Okay. Sunflower. I sent, that was for me. What I sent to you, it was some detangler. Are you sure I can pay for shipping? Sunflower. I'll email you my address. I am so sorry. I was like, wait a minute. I forgot to change the address when I ordered it from you. Let me see here. I'm going to, when I get off here, I'll email it to you. Thank you. So I'll pay for shipping. I'll pay for the shipping, Sunflower. Okay. Here's my address. So sorry. All right. I sent it to you. Oh, yes. It's detangler, some hair lotion and stuff. I was looking for it today and it never arrived. So thank you so much, Sunflower, for sending that to me. Let me know how much the shipping is going to be and I will send that back to you. Okay. I'll pay for the shipping. Hello, Pain. Yeah, it had your first name on it. Yes. What happened was I ordered her stuff, but I forgot to put my address and I put your address instead. Like, I've done that before. My sister's done that before where she ordered some mattresses or something for the bed and it ended up coming to my house. So, yes, it was shipped to, it's quite a bit, wasn't it? It's quite a bit of a lot of hair treatment. I got it for my daughter. You should have received 3 different items. Now let me make sure there's nothing in here that has, okay. This is what I should be receiving from you. Hold on, let me get the light together. So those are the products right there. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay, yes, I did. I replied to you guys both. I did. Thank you. Thank you. And I knew that too, Demon Dictator. I knew I was giving you my address as well. I trust you. Hello, DeLove. DeLove. It's gonna be quite a bit of shipping. So let me know how much and I'll pay for the shipping, okay? Thank you for sending that back to me. That's very nice of you. Oh yeah, it was a lot. I bought her a whole bunch of stuff for her hair. I did. I just I went cuckoo. I went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, no, for sunflower. I did. I went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Detangler, shampoo, conditioner. Even bought Pantene. I never usually buy Pantene, so it's new. And let me fix it right now, just in case. Let me make sure I manage.
What's going on? You're scared.
Oh, she was watching that show. Sorry about that. Sorry. So sorry. Oh my God. It's sweating in here. It's hot. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I want you to watch this thing with me real quick. It shouldn't be but 30, 40 minutes, and then I'll let you lovely people go. Okay? Thank you, Sunflower, so much for sending that back to me. It really means a lot. I was going to just call Amazon and have them resend it. I was just going to have Amazon resend it. I sent it to the wrong address, Amazon. Can you resend the package? But since Sunflower has agreed to send it back to me, I appreciate that. Sorry about a little bit saw something scary, threw her off. I think it was something, King Kong was on the television. She didn't like that. She thought dinosaurs were nice.
Paris Fashion Week was an absolute mess.
All right. Now, I don't know who these gentlemen are.
Sharing and Meghan Markle was a guest on a podcast, and of course, that's big news. Mark Feller on special assignment for the story.
A tough assignment too. Let's start with that. So it's these.
Mark?
It's
Reporting live from Basement in Ferndale. No, so Aspire is the podcast. Emma Greed is the host. She's a British woman. Actually, compared especially to the last woman that interviewed.
She's a much better host. She only had 19,000 subscriptions. I was like,
really?
Wait, Meghan Markle has a friend that only has 19,000 subs on YouTube. That seemed weird to me.
I don't know if they're friends. Are they really friends?
No, I don't think so. I don't think she's friends with any of these people.
This lady is friends with the Kardashians. That's how she made money in England and then had this jean company that really exploded. And so, but she's a legitimate entrepreneur that runs a business and does a podcast as well. Okay. So, of course, Meghan's going to jump at the opportunity to talk to somebody else who's a mogul like she thinks she is.
And who's going to kiss her ass and not ask any hard questions.
But I thought
all those child actors and all those posts you have.
I don't think she.
He's right. Meghan thinks she's a mogul, like a big time producer, executive, CEO of entrepreneurship. Like, she really thinks she's made it to the top. Has she? Has she made it to the top and we're in denial? Let's see what else. This just came out. This is the Drew Lane show, and I'm going to give him a thumbs up. Check him out. I'm going to share his live. Let's see what else he's got to say about it.
I thought she was actually somewhat tough on Markle, or asked good questions. I don't think she fully bought her shit, but she didn't really attack her either.
No, she didn't follow up either.
No. So the first one is, of course, why jam? Of all the things you could do, why would you promote jams and jellies?
Can't wait to hear this.
Okay.
You've decided to take a chunk out of something that is really, notoriously complex. Well, I think I go back to the authenticity, right?
She loves the word.
Ooh. She's the fakest woman.
Cooking in my home to figure out recipes. You've decided to take a chunk out of something that is really, notoriously complex. Well, I think I go back to the authenticity, right? It's what I love and it's what I want to share. So what I was cooking in my home to figure out recipe testing to scale that to a level where you can share it more broadly. And of course, compliance is different globally when we get into that market, which we will.
Oh, shut up.
Fuck you. Multi-global.
Shut up, bitch. I hate you.
You're going global. How can we not? I mean, how can you not? Yeah, but it's the spirit of sharing.
Oh, shut up.
Here, I want to share it. It's better for the P&L.
Fuck you.
Multi-global.
Shut up, bitch. I hate you.
Oh.
You're going global. How can we not? I mean, how can you not?
Yeah, but she's going global. Did you hear what she said? She's going global. Okay, she's going outside the box. That means the UK, Canada, Australia. She's going international, guys. Okay, why not? Do you think she has a product that is going to go international? How are we going to be able to ship the Jamma Scam over there to Australia and the rest of the different countries that she's going to try to go global? First of all, the product has got to be a product that is good and tasty and yummy and good to the soul. You got to have something that's just going to blow your mind. But that is not the case. I tasted it and it didn't blow my mind. It didn't get me excited about it at all. No, it was a disappointment, a big disappointment in the taste. In the orange marmalade, that was nasty. And the raspberry jam was not very tasty. And I did complain about it and they gave me my money back. That was very nice of them. But I guess for their sake, I won't order anything else. That way they won't have to be refunding me my money again. Because I thought about getting some chocolate. I know she ain't going nowhere highly sensitive. She's going to be right where she is. She's going to fake it, keep faking it until she make it. So I got at the store, guys, some ribs, sweet potatoes. I couldn't find the candy cranberry sauce. I couldn't find it. I could have asked the store people. My husband was like, we don't really need it. But I was like, but that's what you wanted. So anyway, we didn't get that, but we did get his sweet potatoes. And I'm going to make some cornbread and sunflower. I bought the cream corn to go in the cornbread. So, and I got the yellow Jiffy Mix box to do it. And I think I'm going to grill. I'm going to grill my ribs, and they're baby back ribs. They're the best baby back pork ribs. The As Ever trademark is approved in Australia and New Zealand, so she can sell them there now. How is she going to get it over there, though? That's what I want to understand. How is that going to be a financial situation for her to get those products over there so that they can start selling? Because right now you can only buy it in the United States. Am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, you made Jiffy cornbread with chili? Okay. That's how Sunflower eats her cornbread with her chili, cornbread and chili. And it is good. And that just sounds good. Cornbread with corn in it and chili. It just sounds like it's a good combination. Oh, no, sunflowers in the United States, it shouldn't cost that much. It's probably going to cost a good maybe $20 sunflower. Email me the shipping. I will pay for shipping. Okay. Or how should we do it, Demon Dictator? Should I do a return label for because I could do a return label, and sunflower, you can just return it back to I don't mind paying for it because it's my mess up. But we can do it one or two ways. You can send it back to Amazon and I can just reorder it. That would be free for both of us. Or if you just decide to ship it to me, I'll pay for your shipping. So which one do you want to do it? Because I can send you the label. I can send you the return label to well, I could do sunflower. I can send you the return label. Here, I'll do it right now. And what I'll do is return label. Bought by mistake. Package not open. Package was open. Package was open, but it wasn't used. Ordered wrong address. Wrong address. And all you have to do is take it to UPS in your area, and UPS will ship it for free. It just Just let me know how you want to do it. Because I am so sorry that I got you mixed up in this. Okay, there we go. There we go. So any UPS store you can drop it off at. Oh, they got different addresses. I'm going to do it here. This one looks like it could be the closest to your house. Okay, and I'm going to share this. Share. Or I'll send it as a picture. You know what? How about I wonder, I don't use Amazon, but the return label would be easier. I did not use any of the products. I just opened the box. Okay, I'm going to email you the labels. It's a code. And all you got to do is take it to UPS, and UPS will scan the code and take the box. You don't even have to tape the box back up. They'll do everything. And I'll let me know before you leave, Sunflower, and I'll just reconfirm. Okay, I'm going to send you 3 labels because that's how I ordered it, with 3 different labels. So when you go, all you got to do is just you're gonna need to print the well, the code is here. I got the code and then the address where I'll send you everything. Okay. Sorry. This is what happens when you screw up stuff. That's what happens when you screw up stuff. So yeah, I'll get that to you. Sunflower, I'll send it. It'll make sense. Okay. I think the one that I chose is the one that's closest to your house. It is. It showed me the address of the one that's closest to your house. It will be expensive to ship in to Australia. Yeah, this will work out really well. So Sunflower, just FYI, regroup. I'm going to send you 3 labels. There might be a code. And all they're going to do is scan the code, and then they're going to take your packages and mail them back to UPS. And then they'll credit it back my account. So everything will go just fine. And I'll just reorder everything. Okay, and I'll send it to you tonight. It may be late, so don't look for it because I'm online. So I will send you the 3 codes to send to the UPS store. And all you got to do is, like I said, you don't even have to wrap the package. They will wrap it for you. And they will scan the code, take the box, and wrap it up and take care of it. You don't have to do anything. Okay, they are talking about her. She is talking about authenticity. Okay, she is not authentic. There's nothing authentic about her. She thinks her twerking dance was her way of showing that she is relatable to people. And that's unfortunate because she had an opportunity this recently to prove to us that maybe she does have a heart. But like Scrooge, when Scrooge changed his life around and made his life better after he had those 3 ghosts to visit him, 3 ghosts need to visit Meghan. And just maybe, okay, great, Sunflower, great. So I'll get it to you. I'll send you 3 of them and they'll scan all 3 and you'll be able to ship all 3. So I'll get it. I'll get it to you. And I sent you an email just now. Ignore that one. I'm gonna make sure I send you the code, and all I got to do is you blow it up, and then they'll scan the code or whatever. Thank God it's a code. Hopefully they're all codes. Otherwise, you have to print one out, but it's just a label. Anyway.
It's the spirit of sharing.
Oh, shut up.
Here, I want to share it.
It's the spirit of sharing. You know, it's like sharing. It's the spirit of sharing. Sharing what, Meghan? Sharing what? You just had a lawyer and the embassy just come to your father's bedside, had him sign some legal document, we're assuming, allegedly. And you're talking about being kind in your community and about sharing. Sharing what? You have a Archie Well Foundation charity. And I can count on one hand how many charities she has given to. But I won't. Guys, come on. What kind of despicable person is this we're talking about here? She's talking about being kind. She's talking about being kind. Meghan, it's a joke.
Globally, when we get into that market, which we will.
Oh, shut up.
It's
Fuck you.
Multi-global.
Fuck you. I hate you.
You're going global.
How can we not?
I mean,
Look at Emma, entrepreneur of all entrepreneurs, really got it going on, really making a business for herself, doing it right or whatever, which way or whatever. Is Emma global? Meghan just sitting on this couch lying to Emma. That's what I believe.
How can you not? Yeah, but it's the spirit of sharing.
Oh, shut up.
Here.
It's the spirit of sharing. It's the spirit of sharing. It's the spirit of sharing. Did you hear what she said? It's the spirit of sharing. What do Meghan know about sharing? She doesn't share. She's not a sharer. She doesn't share a do. She's full of it. I want to share everything with everyone. It's about sharing. No, it's about you making money off of the people. Which is nothing wrong with that. You got to make a living. But what I'm saying is that you don't care. You don't care about sharing with people. The stupidity. I want to share. Look at these men. They have put their heads down. Look. The one at the top just said, sharing. I want to share. I want to share my products with everyone. I don't think everybody wants to. Oh, thank you, Michelle Lee. Did you already grocery shop for dinner? Yes, I did. I got ribs, black eyed peas, pinto beans, greens, sweet potatoes, cream corn and cornbread, and I'm gonna grill on the grill tomorrow. It's gonna be cold, but I'm still gonna grill. That's what's going on the menu tomorrow that I'm cooking for New Year's Day. Because I'm gonna cook the night before so I won't have to cook that day. That would be great because the ribs are gonna be great. They are yummy to the tummy if I cook them right. I hope I don't cook them too fast. The last time I made ribs, I cooked them too fast and they were hard. You know, you just gotta let them slow cook. So hopefully I know what the hell I'm doing tomorrow. Wish me luck. At least I'm honest. Like when I was wrapping my daughter's gift, I was honest about not being a good rapper. Not good at all. Do you know she is still talking about Santa Claus? We went to the store tonight. Mom, I want that from Santa. I said, Santa has gone back to the North Pole and he is gone. No more Santa. You won't see him until next year, girl. She's so cute. She is so adorable. And I love when she say, I love you, mommy. So I love you more, sweetheart. I love you more.
I want to share it's better for the P&L. There is that, Meghan.
Yes, that's true. And in the spirit of sharing.
Sharing and selling things are not the same thing, you idiot.
See how full of shit she is, but the host knew she's full of shit. It's having a larger customer base is pretty good for business.
Global. How much did she really sell? She sold out of shit in what, an hour?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
I don't believe she had that much inventory. I do not believe that.
Do you think she planned on it selling out that quick?
Probably. It looks good.
Very, very well executed. But you basically sold out of everything in about 45 minutes. Listen, I can't get you on that one because I don't know a business that I've had where, a couple of hours in, every single thing has been gone. Everything.
Smarter.
What did you do and how did you feel when everything was gone?
Well,
or I should ask you, was it planned? I mean, did you plan to actually?
No. It was a beautiful surprise. I had a feeling there would be a lot of interest. And we planned for that. We didn't plan for everything selling out.
You clearly didn't because you sold out in 45 minutes.
If you had a plan for it, like these men are saying, then you would have sold a lot. I don't think you had that much inventory. That's what I believe. I think her inventory is low. What do you guys think? I'm just saying. But look how she hypes herself up to be something that she's not. It's like she's so fake. Listen to her. Just listen to the fakeness.
Or I should ask you, was it planned? I mean, did you plan to actually?
No. It was a beautiful surprise. I had a feeling there would be a lot of interest. And we planned for that. We didn't plan for everything selling out.
You clearly didn't because you sold out in 45 minutes.
You made 300 products and that's it.
What are you talking about?
Hello.
Everything selling out in under an hour. And so watching those metrics happen in real time, I set my alarm for the exact moment we were going to go live. and watching it, getting texts from my friends saying it's already sold out. And then seeing, it was amazing. And also, to your point, because I'm business minded, I'm immediately going, okay, well, this is going to be a big pivot. Now what?
Now what, Drew? What do you do after you sell all your items?
Because I'm perfect in everything. I am a perfect person, and I'm business minded and I know everything. And so I just thought, hey, what's next? I got to get this. I got to get some new inventory out here quick. Because since I'm business minded like yourself. Ooh. Business minded. Look at Emma having a hard time with this interview. I am. Fake. No, I didn't know it was going to sell out so quickly.
Amazing. And also, to your point, because I'm business minded, I'm immediately going,
because I'm business minded. Look how she pumps herself up. Who says that about themselves? Since I'm business minded, like yourself, I knew exactly what to do. Because at first I didn't.
saying it's already sold out. And then seeing, it was amazing. And also, to your point, because I'm business minded, I'm immediately going, okay, well, this is going to be a big pivot. Now what?
Shut up.
Now what, Drew? What do you do after you sell all your items? How do you pivot?
You get more shit out there really fast.
This idea of now I have to pivot because my product.
She's suggesting it. Oh my God, the demand was incredible. What a success! I had no idea it would be so successful. So yeah, you get his stuff out there immediately, right?
No, you pivot.
It's going to be a big pivot. Now what? Because I knew that I had a decision to make, which came down to what is our timeline to be able to restock these products that we had?
Now,
well, we can restock what we had at those same quantities.
That's that stupid stuff. He's right. How do you not know when to restock? When you out of everything. Now's the time. Hello. Let's stock. Okay. Let's stock. Let's see what the chat is saying. She will be visited by 3 tax officials soon. Oh.
But then I'll have another sellout. Mm-hmm. And I don't want that for people.
What? What about the spirit of sharing?
What is she talking about?
Well, she doesn't.
Who runs a business this way? Oh my God, sold out. Well, I don't want to do that again.
Well, she doesn't want to do that to her consumers. Now, the funny
is she acting like, oh my God, I'm hurting people's feelings when they can't get it.
Yeah, like
funny thing is she dropped new jam products this past Friday.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want to hurt everybody's feelings, or I don't want it to run out, and people are just so disappointed in me.
Did
you know she was pivoting?
No, she dropped jam.
Changed her mind again?
And wine, and then put out this video.
Wait, she put out like 10 of each?
We spent so much time making sure we had so much more inventory. That's why we took the time, and you guys are doing it again. We're nearly sold out on everything, and I can't believe it. Even flower sprinkles, which I knew was going to be the big one again. So that has more inventory than all of it. And that's also about to sell out. So I was...
I'm just selling out everywhere. I'm perfect. My father's in the hospital in the Philippines, but I don't give a damn. Who really cares about that? That's the spirit of Christmas. So fake-a-do. Where's your father, girl? You guys did it again. We sold out everything. Everything with the kaput. This girl is something else.
This video.
Wait, she put out like 10 of
We
each.
spent so much time making sure we had
We spent so much time working on making sure we had enough inventory this time, but we didn't have enough inventory. You guys did it again to me. And now we're even the flower sprinkles, which I knew was going to be a hot topic, is almost running out as well. Tell us more, Meghan.
so much more inventory. That's why we took the time, and you guys are doing it again. We're nearly sold out on everything. And
look how she blamed us. Look how this blamed me, us. Not me, because I wasn't rushing to buy it. I waited until it stopped running out, and then I was able to just buy the raspberry and buy the marmalade. But do you see how she is blaming us? Look, you guys did it again. You sold out my products. And now, I'm going to have to make more, and I don't know how much to make. But it is your fault. It's not mine. Fake-a-do.
She dropped jam,
Changed her mind again,
and wine, and then put out this video.
Wait, she put out like 10 of
we
each.
spent so much time making sure we had so much more inventory. That's why we took the time, and you guys are doing it again. We're nearly sold out on everything, and I can't believe it. Even flower sprinkles, which I knew was going to be the big one again. So that has more inventory than all of it. And that's also about to sell out. So I was looking at my iMessage.
Could you run 3 shifts now?
Okay. I love this feature, and I never thought of it. Like, is it confetti or is it flower sprinkles? Thanks, everybody.
Message.
So
okay, well, you're a cunt.
So she has so many customers. The entire world is so desperate to have all her stuff. There's no way to keep inventory going.
No, it's
There's
impossible.
no way. Really, demand is that big. She's running 3 shifts. How many factories does she have rolling? They must be all over the country.
But how many times has she said that? Yeah, we're just going to table it for now. We're not going to do any
She
jams.
doesn't know what she's doing. She has no idea what she's doing, does
what
she?
are you talking about? She's head of a global company.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Let's see. What is this one? Oh, so they dove into her acting past. Would you believe that Meghan Markle had a tough time acting and getting roles?
Well, she was on Suits for a while.
Yeah,
she held briefcase number 24. Yeah,
she was on Who Wants.
She was a yacht girl,
but she had a lot of trouble getting jobs. Why do you think that would be?
Because she's a marginalized community.
That's what I was going to say.
But okay, keep that in mind.
No one knew that.
Keep that in mind, and then follow her logic here, because I think it's the exact opposite of what she says.
When I was an auditioning actress, and this is well before Suits, you have to think at that time there were certainly not a lot of mixed race parts.
I think there weren't a bunch of mixed race parts in 2005.
She looks like every chick on TV to me.
Oh, that's interesting. Listen.
Really?
No.
Really?
No, there weren't a lot of. If I was going in for an audition, it was either, you have to remember, this was a very different time than it is now. It was
Also,
Girl
everyone
Next
thought she
Door.
was white.
That was typically blonde-haired, blue-eyed, and a certain look. But because I'm half white, I would also be submitted for those roles.
Oh, good.
And then if it was a character that had any sort of ethnicity, there was always a bit of a edge.
Listen to this. Listen to this cocky woman talking about I fit in with the blonde and blue-eyed white person. That's where I fit at. That's where my resume was going. So I don't know. Like I didn't mark the word African American or black because they ask twice on applications. Are you African American and are you black? And then they ask twice. She identifies with the white side. She can pick whatever side she wants to. But then the thing is don't pretend. Don't pretend like you know the black side. That's what she does. Oh, they were racist. They were racist because they were concerned. There was some concerns. This is her. This is her talking about nothing. Now you got to remember.
I was going in for an audition. It was either, you have to remember, this was a very different time than it is now. It was
Also,
Girl
everyone
Next
thought she
Door.
was white.
That was typically blonde-haired, blue-eyed, and a certain look. But because I'm half white, I would also be submitted for those roles.
Oh, good.
And then if it was a character that had any sort of ethnicity, there was always a bit of a edge to those characters, but I'd be submitted for those roles.
Good.
And I also, to a lot of people in casting, they thought I was Latina. So I share that because, and I've shared this before, it was a numbers game. If I'm only up for 10 parts, that could be 10 no's. But if I'm up for 30 parts, because I can fit into so many different rooms,
Oh God.
that could be 30 no's.
More rejection.
That is a lot to chip away at your self-esteem.
Shut up.
It's more rejection. I mean, it's also way more opportunity.
You know what?
Are you more likely to land one of 10 jobs or one of 30 jobs?
30, duh.
No shit.
that
But she takes his,
what?
it's 3 times the rejection. It's like, we must be a really poor actress then.
That's how everyone gets jobs. You apply for the most things you possibly can. It's not easy to do that.
No, she's fortunate she could be put in all these categories to do different acting roles.
I feel like she's not just a bullshitter. She lies every time she's talking about anything. Does she ever tell the truth?
Man, I really get the sense that she believes her garbage.
She does
Probably.
believe it.
I really think so. So then they start talking about, the way the media has covered her, particularly with leaving the royal family and what she would do different. Do you think she would do anything different?
No.
Oh, wait, leave. What would she do differently about leaving?
No, what would she do different? Do you guys think that she would do anything different if she had to go back and do it again? Be a royal? No. She would be the same person, act the same idiotic, fake-a-do way, making us believe that she's some nice, wonderful, charming, and wonderful, kind, giving person. When her father is sitting over there in the Philippines with one leg, but she's about giving and sharing and, I'm just about this. And every time she opens her mouth, she's on a resume. She's talking about her resume, how great she is. Like how we're business-minded, like I'm business-minded like you. And I'm light-skinned, so I can be in this category. I can do Latinos, and I can also do this area as well, too. I can also be the girl next door. Well, why wouldn't you, on 90210, one of them on The Real Deal? Why would you the girl in the car? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend because Meghan likes to pretend like she comes from this bougie. She's got this bouginess about her. Like, I'm better than you, and I don't want anything that's not better than you around me, like my dad. I'm better than that. And my excuse will always be that he's talking to the press. But I can talk to the press because I'm famous. You know, I'm the Duchess. So I should be able to do the press. He's not the famous one. I am. This girl is delusional. Yeah, it is awful. Some of their language is a bit much. Trigger warning. Yeah. I've never heard of these gentlemen. This is my first time watching them. Meghan Markle wins an award for most annoying, arrogant interview ever given. Annoying. Look how they call it and out. They see the inconsistencies. They see the braggadocious of it all. The braggadocious of it all.
Leaving the royal family?
Just about dealing with the media and all of the focus being on her.
Maybe I shouldn't have talked so much shit about my in-laws.
Yeah, her dad or her in-laws.
Yeah, I would
maybe.
say you should probably she should probably make up with her dad, and she should have made up with the royal family and not talk about them
Is there
publicly, not
anything that
criticize
you would
them.
do differently?
Yes, I would ask people to tell the truth.
That's that stupid stuff. That's stupid. There it is. Stupid again. Is there anything that you would do differently? You have a moment to change history. You have a moment in time to say, yeah, I probably would have did this a little bit differently. I probably would have got to know everybody a little bit better, you know, spend a little bit more time with, you know, everyone. Yeah, to tell the truth. What truth? You're the only one talking. Isn't she? Is she not the only one talking? Because the royal family is not saying anything or said anything to these two ditwits. The only thing that they have said, that recollections may vary, which basically means that she's lying. That ain't quite how the story goes. Meghan has made up this fictitious fantasy. And like this gentleman has said, that she actually believes herself. I really do believe that she believes the stuff that comes out of her mouth. Do you know that you are marked the most disliked celebrity of the year award? They need to start giving out some awards for this stuff. The most disliked celebrity, according to Toronto Star, that you are the most disliked royal. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be a villain. I don't want to be the most disliked. I don't want to be the biggest loser. I don't want to be called a bully. I don't want to be named all those things. She's got a list to do. And it just keeps growing. And then, but every time she opens her mouth, look at her trying to sell herself to us. Who is she relating to? No one. She relates to no one. No one can relate to her. She's confusing. It's like, oh, what makes you authentic? Did you not see my mama baby dance? I know y'all tired of seeing that. And I can show it again.
So the thing she would have done differently is not, she wouldn't change anything. She would have other people have to change.
I see.
She
I
said
would ask people to tell the truth.
to tell people to tell the truth. No accountability whatsoever in this room. It is none. No responsibility, no accountability. No, I didn't do nothing right. Maybe I could have done this a little differently. Hey, I can tell you some stuff. Maybe I should have left that alone when I had the opportunity to leave it alone. Yes, those are some mistakes that I made. And I kept digging and digging and digging. And then I got myself into some trouble to the point where I'm paying for it. Yeah, evil. But I can say that I made mistakes. Yes, I've made plenty mistakes. She can't. She can't say, oopsie daisy, I wish I could go back and fix this and that. No, because she didn't do anything wrong, because it's everybody else's fault. Everybody else's fault except for hers. She takes no accountability for nothing, for zero. Them people that left, no comment. James Holt, the gentleman, the executive that just left the building, yeah, he did. He just left. I don't want to be with this person any longer. It's time to make the announcement. Out of all the times to say it, wow, what a shocker. Yeah. But she couldn't get no more famous than this. She was one of the most famous women in the world. Now you're the most infamous woman in the world. People genuinely don't like you because they know how you act and who you are as a person. And I don't have to tell anyone. They can see it for themselves. Did you see how she treated her father? Like he was some stranger in a bed in the Philippines? Like he was some stranger. Give this stranger this letter. Make sure he's videotaped and also videotaped and also sign here on the dotted line. What is all this? Get her out of here with her notes. No, I would have been like, get out. This ain't no. How you doing, daughter? How you doing, dad? I hope you get better soon. This was a you can't even make this stuff up. I bet you some people, if you didn't know what was going on, you would probably be like, who are you talking about? What person is this? This is Meghan. Listen to her. She did this interview this year, bragging on herself, talking about how wonderful she is and how smart she is and how she's going to go global. Okay. Nothing is happening for Meghan because of what she's done to the royal family. And until she fixes these relationships that she has destroyed, she's going to be looked at side-eyed. I don't look at her that way.
So the thing she would have done differently is not, she wouldn't change anything.
I'm not changing anything. I like this gentleman in the blue. He seems to be on cue. I don't think I need to change anything. I'm not changing anything about me. No. It ain't me that needs to be changed. It's them. It's everyone else. Everyone in the royal family, everyone of the Raglins, everyone in the Marcos. It's everybody else's fault except for Meghan's. It's their fault. Taking no accountability for nothing. Nothing. It's very difficult to like someone like this. She sits around and talks about herself and pats herself on the back and tell herself that she's wonderful and how great she is, and everybody else is going to see those things because I care about everyone. Rocky's upset. This is some real crazy cuckoo for Cocoa Puff stuff. It is. It is some real cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I got me a donut from the store. No, don't nobody like her. She's the most disliked person in Hollywood. We just read a article today that she is the most disliked celebrity of 2025. She is the most disliked celebrity that's just today. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, she was a villain.
You would have other people have to change.
I see. So she always tells the truth. They just don't.
Is that the most narcissistic answer?
That's incredible.
I wouldn't do it. What I would do differently is have other people do things differently.
So
that's really what she just said.
Yeah.
virtually everyone who's under the royal family is basically managed to get along fine,
No,
except for her. She's
actually,
the one.
If you ask them, I think things are better now that she's gone.
Yeah. The
Right.
two brothers who got along all their lives, and all of a sudden now they're mortal enemies. Could she have anything to
Just what he said right there. Harry and William managed to be brothers all their lives. They went through everything together. Their mom passing, their dad marrying someone else. They've been through a lot. And one idiot called the traitor decided to let an enemy into the fold. He let her in. And for some odd reason, because I heard on the curb that she was vetted and they did check her background record. But I'm not understanding. I would have said, hell no. And I would have told Harry, trust me, go off and get married and do what you want to do. But you having my blessing is going to be a hell to the no. Because you can do better than that. Because all this whole time she had been pretending how nice of a person she was, writing letters to the queen talking about, I'm ready to hit the ground running and go to Africa and go to Nigeria and go to all these different places. Then when it's time to get ready to go, I don't want to do this. I didn't sign up for this. I want to go to Hollywood. I'm going to Hollywood. And now I am deemed one of the most disliked celebrities. Huh? What? Excuse me? You're the most disliked celebrity? You always wanted to be one. Now that you are, you're the most disliked. How does that feel? I just wonder, how does that feel? Something along the way, at some point in these 7 years, she's had all the time in the world to show us a better her. And so far, she does the same thing year after year. Rebrand, rebrand, and rebrand. And then we're going to brand again. And then we're going to rebrand again. And then we're going to come, this is it. I'm selling jam. That is my brand. That is what I'm doing. I'm wrapping gifts. I'm signing my name on things. I'm in the kitchen stirring up stuff. She is not doing anything that is, whoa, oh my God, she's in the kitchen cooking. This is some big news. No, because it's not real. It's so fake. She's not real. The reason why we couldn't get into her show, her Netflix show, the reason why we couldn't really enjoy it, and it wasn't like, wow, this is great, I could watch it again, kind of a show, was because of her. Her non-art, she's not authentic. She's just fake. And it's just a fake. A fake-a-do. Nope, wasn't any money in it for her either, says highly sensitive. That's right. And Demon Dictator says, sadly, he could have been better known. World have him. Yeah, he could have, sadly, he could have do better. He could have did better. Oh, this is what you bring home, this? God, someone that is selfish, self-absorbed, self-absorbed, selfish, self-centered, me show. Like, come on. The Mimi show. It is a trip. And they asked her she asked her a simple question. What would you do differently? Nothing. What did she say? Something about the lies. Tell them to tell the truth. Tell who to tell the truth? Ooh, girl. You know what? Um, this girl is all about herself. She is. She's all about herself. I can't really hear it. Oh, 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 oh. Show the Mimi show. It's the Mimi show. The Mimi show. It's the Mimi show. Oh, 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 yeah. Ooh. It's the Mimi show. The Mimi show. It's the Mimi show. The Mimi show. It's the Mimi show. Oh, 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 oh. Mimi show, it's the Mimi show. It's the Mimi show, it's the Mimi show. It's the Mimi show. Oh, oh, oh. It's all about her. When is it not? The letter, the document, the form that she got for her dad was a theatric, was a show, was a whole show. Just to tell him, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Ever. But I want people to love me. Yes, I do. Listen to her. Nothing she would change.
To do with this?
Nope, they would have to change.
Well, Kate made her cry. I forgot about that.
That's right.
Kate made her cry. She actually opened her eyes and pushed tears out over a fucking bridesmaid dress.
Squeeze lemon juice in her eye.
By the way, about that story about the bridesmaid's dress,
Yeah.
I was reading about that, and Harry came home to Meghan on the floor sobbing.
Okay, I don't believe that. I think, I mean, he
Probably came home to her screaming.
Exactly.
Yeah, screaming at him.
Bitching about it. Like, you need to do something about this.
Yeah.
Your fucking brother.
H, go do something. All right, so here's another part about her talking. Just another example for authenticity.
You have to be authentic. Just be authentic. Did you see my baby mama dance? I mean, stop it. First of all, can I just tell you the timing of that?
Did she say you have to be authentic? Did she ask her the question like she's not? Help me out, someone. Was that a question? Is anybody listening? Watch Emma.
I'm bitching about it. Like, you need to do something about this. H,
Your fucking brother.
H, go do something. All right, so here's another part about her talking. Just another example for authenticity.
You have to be authentic. Just be authentic.
You have to be authentic. That's what she said. You have to be authentic. You have to be authentic. You have to be authentic. And then she was like, didn't you see my baby mama dance? Did y'all see the baby mama dance? I just like playing it. I do. I swear to God. Baby mama dance. No. The baby mama dance. Guys, did you see the baby mama dance? That's what she said. She was authentic. I got to show it. Did you see how Harry got in place? He got in his spot. Okay, Harry, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This video right here. Hello, Lizzie. Yeah, she mentioned the dance. And every time you mention a dance, I got to play it. Oh, boy. Stop. Don't do that. No. 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 I want to be hip so bad. I want people to like me so bad. I want to be like liked. I do. I really, really, really want people to like me because I'm doing this baby mama dance. This makes me hip. I'm a hip girl. Uh-oh, I'm finna really get raunchy with it. Oh my God. Every time she does that. All right, all right, all right. Did you see her baby mama dance?
Your fucking brother.
Hey, go do something. All right, so here's another part about her talking. Just another example for authenticity.
You have to be authentic. Just be authentic. Did you see my baby mama dance? I mean, stop it. First of all, can I just tell you the timing of that?
This is the Instagram dance where she's 12 months pregnant, dancing with Harry.
Just bash that endlessly.
I know, but look how she thinks
it's the greatest. Yeah.
Host.
Of that.
Sorry,
The timing of that. We maybe watched it like 20.
Because he keeps swearing, and I don't know how loud my daughter can hear it. So I'm turning it down. Look, oh my God, look at this. Meghan bust out laughing like something was like really funny. Like what? You made a fool out of yourself.
Did you see my baby mama dance? I mean, stop it. First of all, can I just tell you the timing of that?
This is the Instagram dance where she's 12 months pregnant.
Oh my God. Look at her. She is loving it. She really thinks she has hit the jackpot. Look at this. Can you guys, are y'all seeing this? Debbie. Okay. No more. Look at this. She is the one that is tripping off her baby mama dance. She said it.
Pregnant dancing
People
with Harry.
just bash that endlessly.
I know, but look how she thinks
it's the greatest. Yeah.
And so, actually, unfortunately, so is the host.
The timing of that. We maybe watched it like 20 times yesterday. And
Then you need help. You need help.
Oh my
They're probably
God.
laughing at it.
Prince Harry there with the fingers and the. I was like, okay. Yeah, okay. You've really embraced social media.
Oh my goodness. She says, okay. I see you guys. No, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I laugh at it. So I don't mean to, but it is funny to me to see her do that. Her baby mama dance. Ooh, snap a doolittle.
Media. Do you enjoy it, or does it feel like a bit of a drag?
No, it doesn't feel like a drag. It feels liberating. I have to look again. What was my intention? I came back, started the account in January of this year.
Was it only January?
Yeah.
Oh.
The last time I was on social, Boomerang was around.
Oh, Lord.
It's been a minute. There was no stories. All of it's new. There were no gadgets where you could have a little tripod. Then I'm sitting, you should see me sitting there trying to figure out the magnet on it. I was like, oh, okay. Yes.
Bullshit.
I
She
figured
knows
I
how
don't
to
have
do all
key
that.
lights and all. I don't have all this business
I mean, after all, lighting is in her genes.
yet, but I'm just, I don't know if you need it. I think if part of it is just being able to authentically share in real time the things that are happening that I think someone might be able to laugh with or enjoy or be inspired by, then I want to do that in a way that feels like I can still have my hands on it and not be overproduced.
But are you thinking about it in the way that so many of us do as also a business tool?
Not for my personal account.
Really?
No. For my personal account?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, God, no. God, no.
So full of
Who would ever
shit.
use their personal account to make money? Now, I do want to point out, she had that post today that we saw. That was put on both her personal account and the As Ever account. So she's
What?
flat out just full of shit when she
Lying.
says that.
No,
And by the
it
way, I love
wasn't
this
on
attack
both.
on lighting. Why even bother giving out awards for that? What kind of loser would get an award for a lighting a show? Oh, besides my dad, Thomas Markle.
He won 3 Emmys.
Does
Living
Emma
in some shitbag apartment in the Philippines, $700 a month,
Yeah,
and her
'cause no
brother's
one-
over there helping him.
Because no one cares about lighting anymore.
does Emma ever press her on Thomas? Because that's a big deal.
No, Thomas never.
No,
I mean, that's so
she would
far
be-
down the line.
She
now.
would be assassinated immediately if she brought up Thomas Markle's name.
I want to see somebody bring up Thomas and say, why aren't you?
Assassinated. Bring up your dad and she would be assassinated. That's what he said. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, Diane. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I am. Time is it? We're almost done. They're almost done with it. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Being a good daughter and reaching out to your father before he dies.
I agree. She might snap if somebody asked.
Ooh. There it is right there.
Thomas Markle's name.
I want to see somebody bring up Thomas and say, why aren't you being a good daughter and reaching out to your father before he dies?
I agree. She might snap if somebody asked.
Yeah,
her about
I think a person would be shot very quickly.
Or frankly, even before Thomas, about King Charles.
Yeah.
Like bring that up. But you know,
Father's Day post, and they don't. Neither one of them mentions their own father.
You know that
before he dies.
I agree. She might snap if somebody asked.
Yeah,
her about
I think immediately if she brought up Thomas Markle's name.
I want to see somebody bring up Thomas and say, why aren't you being a good daughter and reaching out to your father before he dies?
I agree. She might snap if somebody asked.
Yeah,
her about
I think a person would be shot very quickly.
Or frankly, even before Thomas, about King Charles.
Well, let me let you in on a little secret. She has reached out to him, and unfortunately, that's about it. There's no return address. There's only leave me alone. Don't ever talk to me again. It's over. This relationship we once had as daughter and father. I don't want anything to do with you. She's so cute.
Yeah.
Like, bring that up. But
They do a Father's Day post, and they don't. Neither one of them mentions their own father.
You know that there is a rule that she is not going to talk about that, so don't even ask. You know that's got to be a rule.
It's probably on a list.
Not talking about the Royals or my dad
or Diana. No, Diana.
But wait, is that necklace Diana's?
I wish she would let us know what she would have hated about Diana, because we know she would have hated her.
Yeah, no one has that much time. All right, 2 cuts left. One is, I think I told you about this before, that she actually saved lives by what she wears.
Oh, I've heard this before. This is so insane. I can't believe she. Oh, okay.
In moments where I found
authentic,
I wasn't as empowered with my voice, I still wanted to be able to be heard in other ways. I still wanted women to know that I was supporting them. I still wanted people to feel like.
Do you think every woman in our...
I don't feel you supporting me. Do you guys feel like she's supporting? Do you guys feel like she's supporting you? Do you feel supported by Meghan? Do you feel like she cares? Hello? Because that's what she puts out. That's what she's trying to say. It's time for me to do my hair over. It is. She wants to help people. Is that what she said? Save people, help people, save people. Start at home.
I found
authentic.
I wasn't as empowered with my voice. I still wanted to be able to be heard in other ways. I still wanted women to know that I was supporting them. I still wanted people to feel like.
I don't feel like you support me. I'm not feel. Do you guys feel supported? I don't know what the hell she's talking about. So if I don't know what she's talking about, maybe somebody else knows what she's talking about. Maybe somebody else knows, because it's not making any sense. How is she supporting me? How is she supportive? How? Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Yeah, I miss my white, though. My white and my gray. No, don't. No, but I don't look to vape. No, but I don't look to vapid celebrities for validation, direction, or support. I'm capable of thinking for myself. This girl is a loony bin. But still, wouldn't we feel the impact if she was out here rooting or doing something for us? When I feel it? When Earl sink it down our throats? Huh? When Earl sink that stuff down our throats? He loves to remind us of what Meghan does. And I don't see it. I think he's Delulu. I hate to tell him that, though, because he does try.
I think every woman in our audience knew that Meghan was still supporting them.
She never thinks of herself, ever. She's so selfless.
I want to support all women except for Catherine.
Even if I didn't get an uplift from that they did. And in some ways that actually did uplift me because I went, oh my gosh, like there was a company.
This is how meaningful it is. She remembers
this is fake. This is fake. Was she pretending to?
Yeah, because she can't even.
It's fake. No, she's making this up.
You think she's making this whole story
I do.
They made jeans and they
she would know it by heart.
Women.
Was a good American.
It's true.
You weren't around then. You weren't around then, but they made.
Did you catch that? The host is like, was it Real American? Because that's her jean company. And instead of laughing about the joke, she's like, no, I would have been you, but you weren't around then.
And they gave the positions and the roles to women who would have been trafficked, and they took them off the streets. And they.
She never mentioned the company, did she?
No,
because if she did, we could check on it. We could fact check the story, and she doesn't want us to do that because it's fake.
100%.
Lying. She's making herself a hero when it doesn't exist.
For wearing a pair of jeans, when in essence,
she would remember that.
In essence, the company that got these women off the streets and working for them are the people that saved their lives.
And they took them off the streets and they put them into this labor force to be able to have a well-paying job where they were well taken care of, to be able to help that company and get letters from those founders saying we were able to help save 25 women because of you wearing these jeans. That is a huge privilege of influence.
By the way, by the way, 25 people exactly.
Come on.
What did she say? Is she talking about some jeans she wore? I didn't get that. I missed the story. Can somebody, before I rewind it? Right. She supports herself, Lizzie. That's right. Highly sensitive. I have no idea what she's saying. I don't either. Talking about some jeans and wearing them. Gee whiz. We gotta get this jean thing together. I need to understand.
These women off the streets and working for them are the people that saved their lives.
And they took them off the streets and they put them into this.
Remember that.
In essence, the company that got these women off the streets and working for them are the people that saved their lives.
And they took them off the streets and they put them into this labor force to be able to have a well-paying job where they were well taken care of, to be able to help that company and get letters from those founders saying we were able to help save 25 women because of you wearing these jeans. That is a huge privilege of influence.
By the way, 25 people.
She said that was a huge privilege. Like, she's sick. Like, she's this big influence. I was a big influence. She's trying to say that she was this big influencer. It's really disgusting, Meghan.
Letters from those founders saying we were able to help save 25 women because of you wearing these jeans. That is a huge privilege of influence.
By the way, 25 people exactly.
Come on.
25 people exactly. They really wrote her and said we saved 25 people exactly.
Yeah.
Now,
She
if
opens
more
all of her
people-
mail. She reads all her mail.
if more people saw your jeans, we could have saved 30.
Founders.
We only
Yeah, why
saved
she wear 'em every
25.
day?
Founders.
Exactly. So can you please wear jeans?
Yeah, can you
again?
find the post? Can you show us the post where you posted them? 'Cause since you were saving so many lives, sure, you tried to save more.
Can you please wear jeans again? You can save 25 more people today.
This story, if it really happened, it's so insignificant to her. She cares so little about it. She can't even be bothered to remember the name of the company.
Exactly. You would think if you save 25 women, you might keep spreading the word like, hey, buy these jeans. They can help take more women off the streets.
Oh, gosh. She's just so fake. It's just unbearable to watch her. I mean, and to think that these two talk about wanting to help people's mental health. They're destroying my mental health. I can't stand them.
Oh, wait, there might be two more. Okay, there's two more cuts. This one is about an update on her podcast. I mean, she's a global entrepreneur after all. She got a lot of things going
But the
on.
whole idea of that
Oh,
podcast is that you are
God.
spotlight.
They are so funny. Now she's this entrepreneur. Now we're rolling into the entrepreneurship. It's talking about her wearing a pair of jeans, highly sensitive, that since she wore those jeans, 25 people have gotten jobs making those jeans. And they're off the street. So she act like she saved someone. That's the story I got. That's the story I got. I got it, and it's twisted. It is a twisted-do story. That's what Meghan is just full of just always trying to make herself be something that she's not. Just be yourself. If you be yourself, you don't have to act. I'm always myself. I'm not acting. This is me. When I get off here, I'll go to do the same with my family. Yeah. Yeah, and the support situation, I don't feel it. I don't even understand what the hell she's talking about there. That was a stupid statement. That's why, half the time she just be talking and making up stuff. How are you supporting so many women? What women? Your humanitarian award? Maybe she's talking about that.
Like female entrepreneurs, right?
Yes.
And I just want to ask
God,
you,
get a room
why
with
that
women.
show and why right now?
Yeah, why that show? Who the hell would want to listen to that piece of shit?
It was perfect synergy. Think about the timing of that.
No, I was like, she's going to school. This is what's happening.
Think
How
about
smart.
the timing of that. I was so fortunate to find Lemonade. I loved that it was a female-founded company that was
Yeah, you
doing
lost your
podcasts.
Spotify
The
deal
women
too.
running it, incredible. They actually just
I know she conveniently leaves that out there. That I didn't have a hosting company who would pay me.
It took her 2 years to do one podcast for Spotify. They made, what's his name? Bill,
Joe Rogan?
no, from ESPN, Bill
Simmons.
Simmons.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, who talked about how insane it was to work with them.
company that was
Yeah, you
doing
lost your
podcasts.
Spotify
The
deal
women
too.
running it, incredible. They actually just
I know she conveniently leaves that out there. That I didn't have a hosting company who would pay me.
It took her 2 years to do one podcast for Spotify. They made, what's his name? Bill,
Joe Rogan?
no, from ESPN, Bill
Simmons.
Simmons.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, who talked about how insane it was to work with them. They got 12 episodes out in like 3 years and got dropped. And that's why she's at Lemonada.
Yeah.
I was so fortunate to find Lemonade. I loved that it was a female-founded company that was doing
These guys can't run shit.
podcasts. The women running it, incredible. They actually just had an acquisition.
Amazing.
Proud of them.
Good for them.
Stephanie and Jess, good job, ladies. And knowing
Just remember
that
their
it was in a
name.
safe place where we could have these
Safe
conversations when it came to what do we want to talk
She want us to know that she knows them personally. There you go. Oh, Megan, we get it. You know them. Fine.
To find Lemonade. I love that it was a female founded company that was doing
These guys can't run shit.
podcast and the women running it. Incredible. They actually just had an acquisition.
Amazing.
Proud of them.
Good for them.
Stephanie and Jess, good job, ladies. And, you know,
Just remember
knowing
their
that it was in
name.
a safe place where we could have these
Safe
conversations when it came to what do we want to talk about? What do I want?
I mean, after all, as part of the patriarchy, we're always on the lookout for these female founders to spread the word.
She's so worried about safe
I know,
spaces.
I
She
learned
trashes the
nothing from
fuck
the
out of the royal family when the queen's
Just that they're
husband is
rich.
dying. Was it Philip?
I didn't learn anything from the female founders, only that they were rich. Oh, wow. The rich and the famous. I think the best one was Tina Knowles. Because at least I knew I was going to get an authentic. She was going to be herself. She was going to be herself, and she was. Meghan's not. She's always projecting somebody else. She doesn't even know who the hell she is right now. Now she done flipped over to female founder. Now you're a female founder. Oh, this is my baby right here.
On the lookout for these female founders to spread the word.
She's so worried about safe spaces. She trashes the fuck out of the royal family when the queen's husband is dying. Was it Philip?
Yes.
Remember, he's like a month from
Yes.
dying, and they're on Oprah going, "Kate made me cry. This was the color of the baby's skin."
Yes.
Good for them.
Stephanie and Jess, good job, ladies. And, you know,
Just remember
knowing
their
that it was in
name.
a safe place where we could have these
Safe
conversations
place.
when it came to what do we want to talk about? What do I want?
I mean, after all,
What the hell is she talking
I
about?
was so fortunate
A
to
safe
find Lemonade. I
place.
love that it was a female founded company that was doing
these guys can't run shit.
podcast and the women running it. Incredible. They actually just had an acquisition.
Amazing.
Proud of them.
Good for them.
Stephanie and Jess, good job, ladies. And, you know,
Just remember
knowing
their
that it was in
name.
a safe place where we could have these
Safe
conversations when it
Oh, God. She is annoying.
came to what do we want to talk about? What do I want?
I mean, after all, as part of the patriarchy, we're always on the lookout for these female founders to spread the word.
She's so worried about safe spaces. She trashes the fuck out of the royal family
Yes,
when the
she does.
queen's husband is dying. Was it Philip?
Trash.
Yes.
Remember, he's like a month from
Yes.
dying, and they're on Oprah going, "Kate made me cry. This was the color of the baby's skin."
We got to
Goes on his
take down this.
deathbed.
We got to take down this female founder podcast that no one's listening to. A safe space.
where we could have these conversations when it came to what do we want to talk about? What do I want this podcast to be? As I knew I was in this building phase of my business, what an amazing opportunity
Oh, you
to
used
pull
to-
back the curtain
And use these
and let
people.
people see what's happening.
Oh, God. Oh, God. She's come up with something. She pulls back the curtain. Why not? Why not? I'm a female founder. Why not talk to other entrepreneurs? What did you guys get out of that? I got nothing out of the entrepreneurship and do. Was entrepreneurs patting themselves on the back. Thomas' health deteriorating. What's going on, Lizzie? Debbie, what's going on? What's going on with Thomas's health? Trigger warning, trigger warning. Come up 5 years since Oprah. Oh, Earl, God. You should have been here. Your girl is up here. She's losing the crowd. Trust. She's losing it. She is. Hello, Earl. But oh my goodness, is he not doing well? Yes, they did. They married well. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Tell me what's going on with Thomas Markle.
Happening at the start.
Yeah.
And to then take everyone's advice and mine included and to say, I love that there's so much excitement and desire for another season, but I need to focus on my business.
Is there though?
So you've done, how many episodes did you do?
We did 8 and a bonus episode. So Tina Knowles came on to do the last one.
Oh, Tina, no, that's a
Miss
good
Tina.
one.
Oh,
So she tells them she's done. We did 8 and then the bonus one with Tina Knowles. Okay. But I have to focus on my business. You can't do both at the same time, or you ain't got no more ideas. She is. I'm sorry. I'm not. Stabilizing? What the hell does stabilizing mean? He wasn't doing good. His leg, is something wrong with his leg? Well, however, they're working it together. Good for them. Layla Tisha, Dan said Thomas' health deteriorating. Girl. What the? Is this breaking news? I know my girl Demon Dictator has went to sleep. No, but he's not lying. He doesn't lie a lot. Hold on.
Oh,
I couldn't
that's
get
such a
Beyonce.
good one.
It was terrible.
Okay, so wait a minute, but this was a decision to say, okay, I'm going to stop this now because you were having like huge success. I mean, I
Yes.
was hearing about that podcast everywhere, and
Yeah.
you've decided I'm going to stop
Oh, yeah,
and focus on the
everywhere.
business.
Have to.
Nice.
Have to, because at a certain point, I was thinking about this morning.
You're
No,
like,
you
this
weren't.
is too much.
Well, people
That's what I was thinking this
pe-
morning.
People seem to, yes. Well, people seem to forget that very rarely do people see everything that's happening behind the scenes. I could show a small glimpse of that, but equally, yes, I wrapped season 1 of my Netflix series.
oh,
Still had to promote it. Still had to be in the edits for season 2.
it still
Wait,
sucked.
wait. She's
Season
editing the show too?
2.
Can you imagine being an editor and having her over your shoulder about what you can and
What's season 2? There was no damn season 2. Oh, my phone has died. Hold on, guys, okay? What the heck I do? Wow. I was going to pick up because I want to see what Dan Wooden is saying about, I want to know what Dan Wooden is saying about Thomas Markle. Debbie said, are you on the contact list, Earl? You on the contact list? Oh, that is funny. No, so she's trying to make us believe that, now she needs to focus on her business, her jams, and all of that. She was just doing Lemonado for that one time. Now she's moving on. I don't. I'm like Lizzie. She's full of it. Oh wow, that don't sound good. Debbie, are you on the contact list, Earl? Okay, Debbie, you haven't seen anything? Okay, my phone died, so I gotta wait until it comes back up. But okay. Oh, my daughter put some glitter on me. Yes. Okay, thank you. I'm like, Debbie, are you on the contact list? Oh, shoot. Woo. Are you on the list, Earl? Earl, are you on the list? I watch him. I like him. I want to watch his shorts. His shorts got it going on. And I was gonna start doing that, just going back down memory lane with his shorts. Mommy. Yes, ma'am. Mommy. Yes, yes, darling. The gorilla, I think he was trying to kill the girl, the dinosaur. I'm scared of killing the dinosaur. I just don't want to see it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You're such a big girl. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I'm sorry that you were scared. Okay. And bad dinosaur. Bad gorilla. Right? Bad gorilla?
Yeah. He was bad and he pulled the dinosaur out very hard and I scared
Oh,
him.
yeah, that's not very good.
Then why Daddy put on the scary one?
I'm gonna tell him don't do that no more.
I don't want to.
Okay, don't do that no more, Daddy. We'll be right back. Talk to each other in the chat. Okay, come on, little one. Wow, you came up here by yourself?
Yeah, I was scared of myself.
You were such a big, brave girl.
Come in my house.
Watch your step. You want to stay your best. You do? You want to turn on the light? That's going to be exciting. Oh, I need to pay some bills though. I need to look at my calendars. I'm coming. Coming. Okay, so Earl, are you on the list? That was funny as hell. That was funny. He on the list. Oh no, she's not tired. Trust me. Highly sensitive. She is not tired. She had told me the whole story, and then I hit unmute, and then she was just kind of upset about it. She was upset about the movie. She told me, why did Daddy put it on that? And I was like, I don't know. But that's not a good movie. I think it was King Kong had thrown her. She doesn't like him. You know, with the... He protects the white lady and all that other stuff. She doesn't like the movie. I said, well, we're not going to have it on there anymore, I promise. So she's watching her cartoons. Well, she's been watching her cartoons, but that was on earlier. I remember her getting upset. Little bit. How old is my little bit? She's 5. She's 5. Yes. Feels like her birthday is coming up again, guys. Can you believe that? Like her birthday is coming up again. It's in July. I mean, Christmas is over and the New Year is tomorrow. Woo! No, this has been an interesting year. This has been an interesting year. I'm not going to miss it, but I do appreciate each year. You know, I appreciate it. What was the sound? Sounded like heavy rain and very loud waterfalls. I'm not sure. Did anyone else hear it, or was... Oh, I don't know. Maybe a car riding past. Sometimes, because we're right by the road. Yes, God bless everyone in the New Year's. Let's see.
Can't say.
We were in pre-production of one season while we were doing post-production of the other. It's constant. I just wrapped edits on season 2 of With Love, Meghan last week.
God, good thing you don't have to
So
raise
it's
your
still
kids.
ongoing while also doing a podcast, while also building my business. And at a certain point, the only thing I want spread thin is my jam. Okay. And I realized, wow, I'm using
The
this
host didn't even give a courtesy laugh to that.
to share, and I love.
She is so fake. Only thing I want spread thin is my jam. That stuff is watery, okay? It's watered down, liquidy stuff, and it's not good. It doesn't go good on toast. I tried it on toast and it was not delicious. Now I tried it on a English muffin and that made it taste better, and ice cream. But I haven't ate it since I've tried it with you guys because I don't think it's any good anymore. It just turned a different color or whatever. I'm gonna wash the bottle out and just keep the bottle, I think you guys said to do. Yeah. Earl, you want to come up with some questions for the game tomorrow night? Okay, well, why don't you email them to me? Can you email them to me? Email them to me.
Of that, but I also need to use this opportunity to listen. I have very valuable insight coming from women who've been through this before.
Oh, no, you don't.
And if I'm not going to take the cue that we are teaching people, what's the point? So does it mean it won't come back? No, but I would love to bring the show back when I am at a different end of my founder journey.
My founder.
What the fuck are you talking about?
She don't know.
How could anyone listen to her?
So once she's done with her founder journey, I don't know when that ends. When does your founder journey end?
Yeah, when does that
That's when she's gonna
end?
bring back. Basically, she's so successful at everything that she has to bounce from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing.
You big fat turd.
I'm amazed she would actually.
What? So now she's got to bounce from one. They're having a discussion. It's so cute. I want to know what they're talking about. Oh, thank you, Diane. 10. Let's leave it at 10. Yes. 10 questions. And I'll read them. Oh, and leave the answer because I may not know. And I need to know the answer. Okay. Oh my goodness. Gracious. What is she talking about? What end? Do you know what she's talking about, Earl? When she gets through with this end of her founder, then she'll go back to what? Oh, hell no. Don't nobody know what she's talking about. What did she say?
Yeah. And to then take everyone's advice and mine included and to say, I love that there's so much excitement and desire for another season, but I need to focus on my business.
Is there though?
So you've done, how many episodes did you do?
We did 8 and a bonus episode. So Tina Knowles came on to do the last one.
Oh, Tina, no, that's a
Miss
good
Tina.
one.
Oh,
don't
That's
get
such a
Beyonce.
good one.
It was terrible.
Okay, so wait a minute, but this was a decision to say, okay, I'm going to stop this now because you were having like huge success. I mean, I
Yes.
was hearing about that podcast everywhere, and
Yeah.
you've decided I'm going to stop.
Oh, yeah,
and focus on the
everywhere.
business.
Have to.
Nice.
Have to, because at a certain point, I was thinking about this morning.
No, you weren't.
This is too much.
Well, yeah, and people
That's what I was thinking this morning.
People seem to, people seem to forget that very rarely do people see everything that's happening behind the scenes. I could show a small glimpse of that, but equally, yes, I wrapped season 1 of my Netflix series.
Oh,
I still had to promote it. still had to be in the edits for season 2.
It still
Wait,
sucked.
wait. She's editing the show too? Can you imagine being an editor and having her over your shoulder about what you can and can't say?
We were in pre-production of one season while we were doing post-production of the other. It's constant. I just wrapped edits on season 2 of With Love Meghan last week.
God, good thing you don't have to
So
raise
it's
your
still
kids.
ongoing while also doing a podcast, while also building my business. And at a certain point, the only thing I want spread thin is my jam. Okay. And I realized,
going to
wow,
stand comedy.
I'm using
The
this
host didn't even give a courtesy laugh to
opportunity to
that.
share, and I love that. But I also need to use this opportunity to listen. I have very valuable insight coming from women who've been through this before.
Oh, no, you don't.
Earl, what is she talking about? I just rewinded it. What was Little Bit saying? I couldn't hear. You're so funny. Anyway.
And if I'm not going to take the cue that we are teaching people, what's the point? So does it mean it won't come back? No, but I would love to bring the show back when I am at a different end of my founder journey.
My founder.
What the fuck are
What?
you talking about? Seriously, how could anyone listen to her?
So once she's done with her founder journey, I don't know when that ends. When does your founder journey end? But that's when she's going to bring back. Basically, she's so successful at everything that she has to bounce from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing.
You big fat turd.
I'm amazed she would actually discuss her podcast in a positive way. Like, you had a $30 million deal at Spotify, and now you're making peanuts at Lebanon. Like, oh, this is exactly what I wanted.
It's female founded, Drew.
Oh, yeah.
Reading through the lines in this and some of the stuff she said earlier, this whole as ever product line, I don't think she has much say in it at all. I think it is Netflix run. I think it is Netflix driven. And because she was really ball washing Netflix early on and kind of implies, it's tied into the show with a different name, the With Love Meghan show, because it's the As Ever brand. So does she own it? Yeah, but I think they are really driving production.
I can't talk about this seriously. It's just too weird. She's so full of shit.
Last one. This is just a good question to find out more about Meghan.
Who are your idols?
Myself.
I'm obsessed with Oprah, so if you could tell her for me, please.
Oh, I'll tell her.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
maybe not the switch, just someone that you admire or you just find so intriguing or whatever it might be.
Oh gosh, there's so many people in business, male and female. We talked about Melody Hobson. I admire her so much.
Yeah, everybody loves Melody Hobson, whoever that is.
You know,
Melinda Gates.
I think there's probably too many to count, and a lot of it also comes down to there are going to be people that are so well
Can't
known.
name anyone else.
And then they're close friends that value their privacy in a different way that I want to say their names so badly right now. But one of my idols is my very best friend. She's the godmother to our children. I love how she carries herself in business. I think she is just a remarkable human being.
Yeah, people hate being called someone's idol. They just hate that. It's what a violation of their privacy.
She respects
Are you crazy? She does not want to put anyone above herself.
She respects people's privacy, except for the royal family.
So she is so full of
she doesn't have
garbage.
anybody to idolize. She can't think of nobody else because she's thinking of herself. She's the idol. I'm the big wig. Oh, how embarrassing that moment was for her. That was an embarrassing moment. She was like, I don't really know, and there's too many to think of. And then I value their privacy and, just stupid stuff. Who do you admire? Who is your idol? No one. She couldn't answer the question. She was all over the place. This is the end.
Intriguing or whatever it might be.
Oh gosh, there's so many people in business, male and female. We talked about Melody Hobson. I admire.
She was really ball washing Netflix early on and kind of implies, it's tied into the show with a different name, the With Love Meghan show, because it's the As Ever brand. So does she own it? Yeah, but I think they are really driving production.
I can't talk about this seriously. It's just too weird. She's so full of shit.
Last one. This is just a good question to find out more about Meghan.
Who are your idols?
Myself.
I'm obsessed with Oprah, so if you could tell her for me, please.
Oh, I'll tell her.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
'cause you're
Or
recording.
maybe not the switch,
don't
just
talk to
someone that
her.
you admire or you just find so intriguing
Oh,
or
okay,
whatever it might be.
Debbie.
Oh gosh, there's so many people in
Name one.
business, male and female. We talked about Melody
Mhm.
Hobson. I admire her
Oh,
so
so
much.
much.
Her
Yeah,
business
everybody loves
acumen.
Melody Hobson, whoever that is.
You know,
Melinda Gates.
I think there's probably too many to count, and a lot of it also comes down to there are going to be people that are so
She
well
can't name
known,
anyone else.
and then they're
This.
close friends that value their privacy in a
What an
different way. That
elitist.
I want to say their names so badly right now, but one of my idols is my very best friend. She's the godmother to our children.
Oh.
I love how she carries herself in business. I think she is just a remarkable human being.
Yeah, people hate being called someone's idol. They just hate that. It's what a violation of their privacy.
She respects
Are you
it.
crazy? She does not want to put anyone above herself.
She respects people's privacy, except for the royal family. She is so full of just garbage.
Kate made me cry.
Someone in the royal family wanted to know what color my kid would be.
Because not many
and by
people
the way,
have asked if I'm okay.
It's this person.
They have no HR. I wanted to off myself. I didn't want to be on the planet.
She really?
And I had to go to this event with Harry.
She respects the privacy of people.
I like that. That was fun.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Oh,
I wasn't going to do a video, but then I thought, let's play dress up and do a video because this is just a little bit of something that I want to get off my chest. Because I heard some information. Some of you were reaching out to me about something that Lady C mentioned in one of her recent videos. And
okay. I don't know how I flipped over to that, but give me a second here. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I had. Wasn't that like awesome and great? I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great show. And I'm going to let you lovely people go now. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Earl, you gonna come up with some quizzes, some names? Huh? She doesn't idol anyone, she copies them. It's really a trip that she couldn't think of nobody. Hello, Lady Cat. Good for her, Earl. Good for her. Woody Woody. Just by 3:30, send it before it starts. That would be a good idea. Because I won't look at it until then. I'm going to try to make this barbecue tomorrow, guys. Put this barbecue on the grill. And, I got to send you that information. Sunflower's already probably gone to bed. Hold on, guys. All you do is take it to UPS and they will scan the code below. I'm trying to make sure Sunflower understands the instructions on how to send this stuff back to Wall. I accidentally ordered some stuff and it went to her house. Oh God, Lord, let it be like, thank you, Jesus. What the hell? Well, guys, I'm going to let you lovely people go and go take care of some business. And I will see you tomorrow.